There is news in politics tonight. 7 months before the Iowa caucuses, Michele Bachmann announced she's a candidate for the Republican presidential nomination. Bachmann, a Tea Party favorite, is a 55-year-old former tax attorney serving her third term as a congresswoman from Minnesota. She's a mother of 5 and, over the years, foster mother to 23. Jan Crawford has day 1 of the Bachmann campaign.
Michele Bachmann made the case today that she is in the race to win.
I am here today in Waterloo, Iowa to announce we can win in 2012, and we will win.
Just 2 weeks after a strong showing in the Republican debate, Bachmann enters the race already in a statistical dead heat in Iowa with Mitt Romney. A new Des Moines Register poll has Romney at 23%, followed by Bachmann at 22%. Bachmann was expected to do well in Iowa. She was born and spent her childhood here in Waterloo. And at a party on the eve of her announcement, she got a hometown welcome.
In my heart, this was home.
But her early rise in the polls suggests she's striking a chord with people who are sick of Washington. Voters like Linda Zermino say it's more about who she is than where she was born.
And I believe she says what she means, and she'll do what she says.
In an interview with CBS News, Bachmann describes herself the same way.
People are really tired of politicians. They're very tired of it. They want real results. And they also are tired of being told things that aren't so.
But critics say she isn't as forthcoming as she says. And at times yesterday, she stonewalled Bob Schieffer on Face the Nation.
So a person who may have been on the record as saying he favored same-sex marriage, you wouldn't disqualify that person for nominating them to the Supreme Court?
My primary test will be the Constitution. They need to be a strong constitutionalist and recognize that just as the justices should not act outside of the bounds, neither should the Congress, neither should the president.
I have to say, I don't think you answered the question, but I'll go on.
Well, no, if you want to go further, we will.
Now, for all the excitement here earlier today, Scott, it's also important to remember that sometimes these early polls don't tell us all that much. This time 4 years ago, Mitt Romney also was leading. And way back in the back of the pack was this unknown candidate, Mike Huckabee, who eventually won Iowa.
Thanks, Jan.